What is the history behind harvest festivals worldwide? Imagine a time when people looked to the sky and the land to see if their crops would grow. Harvest festivals have been part of human life for thousands of years. They started when humans shifted from hunting and gathering to farming about 10,000 years ago. These festivals were ways to thank the earth for its bounty and ask for good crops in the future. They also celebrated the changing seasons, especially the time when crops were ready to be gathered. In ancient times, harvest celebrations were often spiritual events. People made offerings to gods linked to farming and fertility. In Mesopotamia, they held the Akitu festival at the end of the farming year. It honored gods like Marduk and Ishtar, symbolizing renewal and abundance. The ancient Egyptians celebrated the flooding of the Nile River, which made their land fertile. They offered gifts to the god Hapi and held feasts with music and dancing. The Greeks honored Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, during harvest time, connecting the festival to the cycle of life and death in nature. Many indigenous cultures around the world created their own harvest customs. Native American tribes like the Cherokee held the green corn ceremony. This event included dances, prayers, fasting, and feasting to thank for the ripened maize and to mark a new year. In Africa, among the Yoruba people of Nigeria, harvest festivals honor deities like Shango, the god of thunder. They celebrate with music, dance, and sacrifices to ensure good crops for the future. In Europe, harvest festivals have roots in pagan traditions. In Britain, these celebrations date back to before Christianity. People shared special cakes with farm workers and held communal meals. The last grain cut during harvest, called the mell, was a big event. These customs traveled to North America with early settlers, influencing the creation of Thanksgiving. Other important harvest festivals include Marigan in Persia, which is over 2,000 years old. It celebrates the harvest with feasts and ceremonies dedicated to Mer, the god of friendship and love. In Germany, the Protestant Church observes Erntedank, a harvest Thanksgiving service held in autumn. Most harvest festivals happen from late summer to autumn in the Northern Hemisphere. This is when fruits, vegetables, and grains are ready to be picked. These celebrations are not just about giving thanks. They also mark the change into winter, strengthen community bonds, and prepare for the year ahead. Looking at harvest festivals worldwide shows how different cultures honor the same natural cycle. Each has its own unique customs, but all share a respect for the land and its gifts. These festivals are special times for families and communities to come together, celebrate their heritage, and appreciate the earth's abundance.